We will be discussing the Level 2 with order entry in this video lesson. The Level 2 provides the number of shares available at each price for a stock, as well as through which institution or electronic system the shares are being offered. This information is valuable to a trader as it provides insight as to where he or she should place an order, based on the available volume at various different prices. The Level 2 is also a great indicator of short-term momentum of the stock, as traders can spot patterns in price appreciation and depreciation as buyers and sellers place orders. Now let's break down all of the columns that you see within the bid and ask side of the Level 2. The first column on the left indicates which electronic system or institution the order is listed on. The second column is the price of the order. And the third column is the size or amount of the order. Share size or amount is normally listed in hundreds, unless it is followed by an asterisk, in which case it is then representing the exact amount. For instance, a 10 listed in the third column means 1,000 shares. However, if it is a 10 followed by an asterisk, it then means it is representing 10 shares. Remember that if there is not an asterisk, simply add 2 zeros to the number shown to determine the actual amount displayed. Therefore, by looking at the Level 2 for Intel, we see that the best bid is located on NASD for 19,500 shares at $15.33, while the best offer is located on NASD for 17,800 shares at $15.34. However, it is important to note that more shares available on different electronic systems and institutions at those same prices are available in this example. When there are multiple electronic systems or institutions, all with orders at the same price, the largest amount of shares is listed at the top. So what or who are these electronic systems and institutions displayed on the Level 2? The formal name for electronic system provided on the Level 2 is Electronic Communication Network, or ECN. An ECN is a computerized system that matches orders for buyers and sellers for a stock. Since ECNs work electronically, executions through ECNs are extremely fast. We are talking fractions of a second. At this point in time, ARCA and NESD are the ECNs that are most frequently used by traders, as they are typically the most liquid. Like ECNs, institutions can appear on the Level 2. However, these institutions are more commonly spotted on stocks trading on the NASDAQ compared to the NYSE. Institutions that appear on a Level 2 are called market makers. You could think of market makers as professional traders that are employed by big institutions like Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley, who trade for the firm's accounts. Market makers have special benefits bestowed upon them by the NESD, who regulate them, because of their function to bring volume to the market for NASDAQ stocks. For example, market makers look to buy shares at the bid and sell them on the ask in order to profit from the spread or difference between the two. They can also execute orders for the firm's clients, who could be individual investors or institutional clients such as a mutual fund. Now that we have described what is on the Level 2, let's take a closer look at the order entry at the top of the Level 2 window. Taking a look at this order entry, we see that there are 4 rows of data being displayed. The top row contains the ticker symbol located to the left, in this case MS, which stands for Morgan Stanley. The ticker symbol is followed by 4 sets of numbers indicating the stock's performance on the day. The number to the immediate right of the ticker symbol is the stock's absolute change on the day. A number highlighted in green indicates the amount the stock is up from the opening price on the day, while a number highlighted in red indicates how far below the stock is down from the opening price. In this example, we see the stock is currently up 23 cents on the day. The next 2 numbers on that row are the intraday low and high for the stock. The difference between the intraday low and high is called the stock's range for the day. So, in this example, Morgan Stanley has an intraday low of $21.67 and an intraday high of $22.86. Therefore, the trading range on the day is $1.19. The last number on the row is the current total volume traded on the day, which is displayed in thousands. Basically, just add 3 zeros to the end of the number to get the actual total. For instance, Morgan Stanley's volume on the day is 17,156,000. The next 2 rows contain drop-down options for setting your desired price and type of order you wish to use, as well as buttons that, if clicked, submit orders for execution. So let's go through these one by one. Directly below the ticker symbol is a field which contains the trader's account number, in this case F9AW. Next to that is a field that allows you to set the price you wish to submit your order at. Currently, in this example, the price is set at $22.38, 1 penny above the current ask price. To the right of the price field is the order type field. You have the ability to set the type of order you desire to use, such as a day order, like in this example, or something else like a market order, a stop order, a trailing stop order, a market on close order, an OPG order, or even an extended hours order. We will discuss what each of these order types mean and are used for in another lesson, but for now, let's make note that this field sets the type of order. Moving on to the third row, you can see that directly below the trader account field is the order size. This is where you set your desired amount of shares you wish to be executed. In this example, there is currently 1,000 shares set. Now to the right of the order size field, there are 3 large buttons: an SHRT button, which stands for short, a sell button, and a buy button. If any of these buttons are clicked, an order will instantly be sent at the price, share size, and order type you have set. So using this example, if we were to click the buy button, a day order for 1,000 shares of ticker symbol MS at the price of $22.38 will be sent to the NYSE. The last field on the row is the exchange price you wish your order to be sent. It is currently set to NYSE, like in this example. However, you can choose any available exchange to send your order to. We will discuss this topic in further detail in a later lesson. And finally, the bottom row of the order entry section contains information on the current quote price. The number to the left, in this case 20, which stands for 2,000, represents the largest size currently at the best available bid. The number all the way to the right, in this case 8, which stands for 800, indicates the largest size currently at the best available offer. Now the 3 sets of prices in between them displays the current quote price as well as what the last price a transaction was taking place at. The best available bid price is located to the left, the last transaction price is located in the middle, and to the right is the best available offer price, also known as the ask price. Using the Morgan Stanley example one last time, we see that the best available bid price is $22.36. The last transaction price was at $22.36, and the best available offer price is $22.37. Now that we've gone through explaining the level 2 with order entry, it is easy to see why this is the most effective way to track a stock and submit orders. While traders commonly submit orders via keystrokes or hotkeys, rather than with mouse clicks due to speed, the information being displayed is critical to developing a sound decision on a stock direction. It is something that all traders should consider utilizing heavily to help gain an edge to trading the markets. As this is a complex topic, we will be discussing the level 2 further in a later video lesson on trading with ECNs.